Oliver's Papa here. It's Friday night. It is the 30th of December, 2022. This year is almost behind us. I decided to make a quick video. My son is sitting in the back seat having some French fries, his Friday French fries, and he's got a sippy cup full of water, and he's got his tablet, his iPad, and he's living life. He's living large, and he deserves it. He goes to ABA 4 hours, 5 days a week, and he goes to school 5 days a week as well, 3 hours in the morning. He works hard, and some days are pretty tough, and then some days are pretty good, and just keep pushing. Let me bring you up here. I hate that I hate this shit. How about this? I wanted to ask a quick question. Why do I look so relaxed? I don't use drugs. I don't drink. Why do I look so relaxed? Why does my son, well, you can't see him because of the windows, but why is he so relaxed? Because we hold GME. We hold GME, and we don't have to worry about it because we have competent leadership taking care of business. I don't know shit about video games. I haven't had a video game console since Atari, and I got that after Intellivision came out. That's how broke we were, but it meant a lot to me, and I know that my mom and dad went through a lot to get that for me, because at the time that was a lot, but I don't know anything about gaming. I do know that Roger Ebert, the late Roger Ebert from Chicago, the movie critic, at first he was very critical of video games when they first started becoming really hot. And then he retracted, and he said, you know what? He said, after watching some of these kids play these games, it's an art form. This is truly an art form. The storylines and the everything it took to go into the production of these things. He started showing appreciation. I have that sort of appreciation for them. I've played a couple with, sitting next to somebody, and they give me the remote, and I'm like, oh man, I don't need this, because I would be in front of the fucking TV all the time. And I'd have to buy a TV first of all. We have a TV. It's a small TV, but yeah, I'm an idiot. I smoke. I stopped for 8 months. I started again. Let me get in here and get comfortable. Okay, now, yeah, we're holding GME. I don't know anything about video games. I don't know anything about any of that shit. I do know that they've got cool collectibles. I have a GameStop wallet. There's nothing in it. I'm not going to put that AMC trash in there. Highcroft Mining trash. That's insulting. Why would I do that? Why would I put that in there? What was that? That was to placate us. Because I still hold some AMC. Nothing near what I used to. As a matter of fact, I've got. If you take away money that I spent when I pulled out shares of AMC, some of the money I kept, but almost every time I withdrew, I bought 1 or 2 shares of GME. I think when I first finally had enough, you know what I did? I sold 40 something shares of AMC, and I bought whatever I could of GME with it. And you know what? I'm more relaxed. I don't care. The rest I'll probably hold on to, unless I get aggravated again. If I get aggravated with these guys again, these YouTubers, then I might just sell some more. And I know you guys be like, oh, you could sell your shares to me. Oh, you don't have to announce your departure. Paper hands. Let me tell you something. Those shares are not mine. They're Oliver's. I hope that the company does well. It goes, just blazes some new trails and does some fantastic things, and that he has a great, valuable stock when he gets older and I'm not around. Maybe that's the goal. You think I was gonna, AMC? I knew from the beginning this company is fucked, that it was a race to the bottom, and I was hoping that they would have got, squoze out. But our CEO there has said 5 times that there's no fucking synthetics. Well, he has to say that. He has to say. Okay. Yes, to say that. There's synthetics in. There's a billion of them. There's 85 billion of them. There's a quadrillion of them. It's these swaps and wrapped up in this and put over here and that. Listen, I don't fucking care anymore. I don't because this stock isn't going to squeeze. It's not. Now, 2 months ago, I was skeptical, but there's always a chance. But I was pretty sure that these guys were just going to keep doing it. And if they are, if there's all these synthetics, it doesn't matter. What do you think? A reverse split's going to expose them? The ape was supposed to expose them. Share counts and fucking Adam Aron's the Investor Connect shit. That was supposed to help get an idea of how many shares were out there. None of it works. Okay, it's all bullshit. And I've been watching you guys today. All of you. Some of them, I'll tell you what, most of the YouTubers in general, I see 1 or 2 videos in the beginning and I'm like, man, you know what, that's pretty cool. Hey, that guy's okay. Because that's the type of person I am. I don't look for fault the minute that I meet somebody. Like, oh, let's see what I can find out what's wrong with this guy. Or, what's his problem. I mean, if people did that to me, I wouldn't like it, right? So I give them a chance. But I think those days are fucking over. Because each one of these guys, day or two after I say, hey, so-and-so ain't so bad, they do something really stupid. Or they say something stupid. And, I'm tired of defending these fucking clowns. For real. Putting Jackson Hunter with his fucking commercials in the middle of the thing. Scavenger. I mean, Bright, you wouldn't know that this company is headed towards bankruptcy. You wouldn't know that. You would know that there's predatory lenders involved and these headhunting, raider type guys. That ape was a Trojan horse, which it was. All of these things. You listen to Common Sense Investor. Well, we're going to hit gold, and there's lithium. There's possible lithium in this thing, and oh my goodness, they're going to make an announcement, and then Highcroft's going to run, and Adam Aron's playing 4D chess, and all this stuff. Nobody can bring themselves to fucking say something. Nobody can bring themselves just to say, all right, let's cut to the chase. We're getting finessed by Adam Aron. We know that. What's our next move? I'll tell you what your next move should be. Fucking dump that stock. Somebody needs to file a lawsuit against Adam Aron. Maybe I will. I'll tell you what, if you frame all of this the right way, it looks an awful lot like Adam Aron misled investors. Now, I don't know what the law is on that, but facilitating the Highcroft thing, all the while knowing that Mudrick was walking in behind him, all of that, it stinks. Showing up. This guy shows up at these movie theaters. He looks like an old, looks like one of these old mafiosos in Chicago. I'm talking in the 70s and the 80s. These guys wore the old bowling shirts and they'd fucking drive around in an old, Bonneville or some shit like that. They fucking crying poor, and he got 2 Virginia hams, one under each arm. Now, Adam Aron's doing this thing and showing up and talking to investors and giving these little pep talks and everything like that. Who's in charge? Who's in charge? I am saying, guys, I think y'all should just, sell this stuff and run. Run for your lives. Run for your fucking lives. Get out of this thing. Adam Aron is taking that silverback gorilla dick, and he's fucking, that's what he's doing with that. Don't laugh at that. You shouldn't have heard that. He is, and he doesn't even have the decency to give us a reach around. What kind of guy does that? Huh? Gives you this. It doesn't even reach around. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Adam, where's my reach around? Don't I get one? Do I get a kiss? Huh? Can you give me some free movie tickets and maybe a fucking box of popcorn? Okay? Credit cards? Bullshit. Who the fuck issues credit cards in inflationary times? Who takes one? It's all bullshit, guys. Okay? Murdoch Capital. Murdoch Capital. You know, join my Level Up Discord. I'll tell you what's going to happen with Highcroft Mining. I mean, listen, this cast of characters is becoming fucking spooky. I forgot why I even started this video. That's how fucked up it is. But I tell you what, I am having a good time, and I don't wish anybody ill. I don't wish anybody kind of hard times and financial times. But some of you guys are making it real easy for me to forget those basic character traits of mine, because the videos, the fucking videos, the ignoring the writing on the wall, and continuing for clicks and views, super chats, t-shirts, coffee mugs. You know what? The biggest rat of them all, Trey Collins. What did he do? He took the money and ran. He fucking took the money and ran, didn't he? He sure fucking did. And I'll tell you what, I was one of the biggest gullible guys when it came to him, because I'm like, man, look at this kid serving our country, which I have a soft spot when it comes to people who serve a higher purpose. I do. I'm not one of these people who's blindly patriotic or anything like that, but when someone signs up time out of their life to serve a higher purpose, I respect that. I have a lot of respect for that. I took the ASVAB when I was young, man. I did really well. I could have had a pick, really. And, you know, I didn't go in. And then after 9/11, I went. And I went to the recruiter. And by then, I'd already had some issues coming up with my spine and my hips and stuff. And he said, he didn't think it was a great idea. But I've got some of my closest friends are, you know, I think the last one retired after 21 years. He was in the Navy. The guy that put my roof on my cabin, helped me put my roof on my cabin, combat Marine, two tours. I don't know if it was Afghanistan and then Iraq, or I don't know how. I just know that he went. He doesn't talk about it, and I don't fucking ask him. Well, my point is that Trey had that thing. He appealed to the veterans. He appealed to the mama's boy. He appealed to the young kids. You know, he had all of this, like a Svengoolie fucking type of Machiavellian thing going on in the fucking heart and the eye, and the sympathy, and then the light taps, and oh, my pops. Fucking, then we turn around, and now this guy looks like Yosemite Sam, or fucking like some kind of strangler or ex killer. It's like now we're seeing the real Trey. He took the money and fucking ran. Did he ever give that Tesla away? What about Review Dork? Did he fucking give it? Did he ever give the fucking car away? There are these guys with their fucking bullshit. They're bullshit, all of it. And you guys are listening to them. You're listening to them. And Scavenger, listen. Again, a week ago, I'm like, man, I like that guy. He's pretty positive. And then I watch him, I'm like, motherfucker. Are you ever going to say anything negative? Are you ever going to say anything true? I like to keep it positive, and the talking points. They're like politicians. I fucking hate politicians. I don't care who they are, Democrats, Republicans. I fucking hate them all. And these YouTubers are like politicians. They'll say whatever they can. Hey, can I get a hand job? Here. Oh, can I do this? Hey, do you mind if I fuck your sister? Can I fuck your sister? I mean, these fucking guys have no boundaries, no shame, nothing. Go and look up the debt. Get a calculator, get a fucking pencil. Okay, look at when the loans are due. And I don't want to hear anything about it. Verizon owes billions and billions of money in loans. Verizon, you cannot compare to AMC theaters. Okay? Everybody and their mother has a cell phone. Okay? Everybody and their mother has a cell phone. We're talking about major fucking infrastructure money, construction. I mean, don't compare the fucking two. AMC's got money that's coming up. It's due. People are going to want their money. They already got the roaches inside eating away everything, termites and everything. The mafia used to call this a bust out. Morantz was talking about it the other night, and I knew exactly right when he said casino. Not casino, Goodfellas. I knew what he was talking about. In The Sopranos, they talked about it too. They fucking come in, they find someone who's in trouble or somebody needs a favor from them. They come in, they infiltrate their business. The customers and the public get what they pay for. because then you don't ruffle any feathers. And what they do is they eat the company from the inside out. They take out loans. They fucking get everything on credit. They do everything they can. Then one day the fucking place has a fire or a flood, or the owner doesn't come up, to work one day. Nobody knows where the fuck he's at. It's called a bust out. That's what they called it. And that's what's happening with AMC. Hey, everybody, come over here and spend money in this fucking gold mine. Look, we're doing a dance. We're doing a dance. Look at us. We're raising money. Oh, yeah, we found this and that, and then we have our leach pad, and then we're going to upgrade our mining potential. And, hey, guess what? Guess what? I just picked your fucking pocket. I just took your money from you. Don't do this, guys. Tell this fucking guy where to go. Tell Aron where to go. This guy is going to be the most hated CEO in the history of our country. A villain. He could have been a hero, maybe. But you know what I said? I did say this in the beginning. I did. I said, this guy's kids go to school with the same kids whose parents are hedge fund people. This is their world. They swim around in these waters. I always thought there may have been the potential for Aron to be like, motherfucker, you guys are going to do this to me? But it's business. It's business. So they probably all hit the golf course, had a couple laughs, figured out what they could do, and said, look at all these fucking idiots. Look at all these fucking guys. Let's take their money. Sure, let's do it. Okay, how do you think we can do that? Oh, hold on. Oh, nice. You know what I mean? They fucked us. Sometimes you just got to say, man, I'm getting out of here. I don't want any more trouble. And you buy yourself some GME, and you let Ryan Cohen and the rest of these guys. I was just reading a bio on. Oh, for fuck's sake! You know what though? That's how much I care. The CEO. Come on, guys, help me out here. Oh, Oliver, help me out. I just was reading. Listen, that's how much I worry. I'm so worried about GME that I don't even know who the fuck's running the company. I know they brought some heavy hitters in, people that had something to do with building the framework for Amazon. So GameStop is going to do something that we don't know yet. We don't have any idea because it's all secret, right? But they're going to do something that is going to revolutionize e-commerce, which is the way of the future, really. They're going to do something. It's going to be something big. And it's not going to be about video games or trading cards in brick and mortar stores. I can assure you that. And I'll tell you what, I feel great. I don't have to worry about it. That shit. I lay down, I'm like, oh, big Papa Cohen, he got this all handled. Oh man, this feels so good to lay down. I'm not like this. What the fuck's happening? What the fuck? Aron fucked us again? Oh my God. I don't do that. I lay back. Yeah, man. Whoo. I'm telling you guys, AMC is bad for your health. Get out while you still can. Oliver's Papa here. On a serious note, if I don't see you before the new year, be safe. Don't drive. Don't fucking be out there driving. Take it easy with the fireworks. You got special needs kids. You got veterans that don't like that shit. So take it easy with the fucking fireworks, please. And hug your loved ones. Have a night. Have a peaceful night and make love to your wife or your husband or whoever the fuck. Have a good night. And see you next year if I don't see you. Adios. Arrivederci.